Welcome back to ChatterNest, a calm space where you grow your English, one feeling at a time. Have you ever been confused for a long time, trying to understand something, but nothing made sense? Pieces were there, but they didn't connect. Until suddenly, everything clicked. That moment, when confusion turns into clarity, when the story finally becomes complete. Here's the phrase native speakers use. Now it all makes sense. It means you finally understand. Everything is clear now. The confusion is gone. Let's experience this through real-life moments. He explained everything. Now it all makes sense. I was so confused before, but now it all makes sense. That's why she acted that way. Now it all makes sense. I didn't understand his decision. Now it all makes sense. The missing detail changed everything. Now it all makes sense. I was looking at it the wrong way. Now it all makes sense. That's what really happened. Now it all makes sense. I see the pattern now. It all makes sense. I finally understand the situation. Now it all makes sense. Everything connects now. It all makes sense. Now that you understand this, let's take it a step deeper. This phrase is a moment of clarity, a moment of truth. It shows growth, because you see what you couldn't see before. And that's what makes your English feel meaningful and complete. Now, let's see this in a real moment. He sat quietly, thinking about everything. The past conversations, the small details, the strange moments. It all felt confusing before. But now, everything connected. He looked up slowly, a calm expression on his face, and said, "Now it all makes sense. All right, now it's your turn to speak. Repeat after me. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. I understand now, it all makes sense. I understand now, it all makes sense. I understand now, it all makes sense. I was confused before, now it all makes sense. I was confused before, now it all makes sense. I was confused before, now it all makes sense." Good, feel that clarity. Now let's make it yours. Say one sentence about something you finally understood. And just like that, you're not just learning English. You're expressing realization. Stay connected with ChatterNest and keep growing, one clear moment at a time.